Hey guys, DolyGames here with another round of Boom Beach, and this time I'm going to be showing you all the different strategies for attacking a base which are in the game right now. So I'm gonna do that by showing you the people who have invaded my base over last night, and there have been a bunch of invasions. We got this guy. They're all higher level than me. I'm level 37, and they're all like 40 plus, and also with high amount of victory medals. So not bad players. So I'm gonna show you three of the last attacks, and it so happens that they're covering most of the things. And this one, let me see. And tank, and also I'll show you the tank one, which is very good. So let's start with the one. Let's start with this one, which is one of the most popular strategies with warriors. You see he is attacked with level 10 warriors, which is very strong for versus me, because yeah, as I said, I'm lower level. So but the strategy is exactly the same. They all do the same. So let's see how they do. So he's cleaning out the minefield here basically so that he can walk past. That's pretty much the only thing he's doing. I'm gonna sometimes fast forward just to there. He lands his warriors, directing them over here, and he's gonna put some smoke. And he's collecting them around that building. That's all he does. And then he's gonna throw flare to the headquarters and smoke twice, 3 times over there. So now they're all surrounding it with the order to kill the headquarters. Now he's gonna shock the towers around it. One, and also the bottom one. Just with a couple of hits, basically my base is doing tons of damage, but they kill it in such a short time that the defense towers just don't have enough time to do the damage that they are doing. Now, to show you that it's not actually very easy to kill my base, I have triple building health statues. Of course, only one masterpiece is allowed, the rest are of the second level. And just to show you, my health is 58,000 in the level 15 headquarters, but I have additional 27,000 health, so altogether almost 50% more health. So the building has enormous amount of health compared to most people. And also, of course, the towers as well. You see my rocket launcher, for example, 5,700, but plus 2,700. I try to defend as much as I can, but as you see, it is impossible to defend against everyone, especially not against people much higher level than you with troops of much higher level as well. Here we got another strategy with from a level 41, and he's using some heavies, and he was using so little because their level 14 is actually huge. Then 24 Zookas and just a couple of medics, and I think those medics are more for the Zookas than for the heavies, because these high level heavies have so much health they're just not dying. Now of course he needs to get rid of the rocket launcher, so he's throwing off one, and one more artillery shot should be coming down. That goes. Then he's focusing on this boom cannon, so barrage first. Following it up with artillery shots. One and one more. Oh, he doesn't have enough for it. He doesn't have enough for one more, so he needs to blow something up. Now he doesn't have any more energy, so he's taking the mines. The small ones don't hurt the heavies, they hit the Zookas though, but that's what the medics are there for, I think. To heal the Zookas from random damages. He only has 8 heavies, but they're pretty high level. There again, Zookas almost died from one mortar shot, healed back up by the medics. Now the only towers that can stop heavies really are the cannons. and the boom, basically all kind of cannons, regular or boom cannons. He's regrouping a couple of times, putting all his damage like surgical in a way, but he is not even trying to maneuver too much. He's going head on, destroying everything in his path. You see the Zookas are shooting right and left, whatever they reach dies is very fast. Things of course are very weak in health and defense, but when they start shooting it's massive damage output, much more than tanks as well. So heavies are still very much alive and they just took down the headquarters. So that's the strategy with heavy Zookas with a little bit of medics. They're not always medics involved, sometimes they do more heavies. Let me see in the log to see if I can catch one. So this one is, for example, level 12 heavies. So when the level is lower, he took 14 heavies, so 8 wouldn't be enough in this case. With less Zookas, he still managed to raid the base. Now, so that was the heavies and the Zookas. Let's see now. Here is a level 13 rifleman. That's one level higher than I have, and I'm also focused on rifleman. But he's got 110. I have 93. So he is ahead of me in a way. Of course, also 3 levels higher. Now for rifleman, of course, he's taking out the rocket launcher. That's very, very important. 2 artilleries coming. That's out. So let's see what he does next. He's also not maneuvering too much. He's being very careful about the mortar. That specific mortar in the center is 3 levels higher than the other 2 mortars, so he saw that and he got rid of it because that was dangerous for him. With riflemen you can take 1 mortar shot but not 2 at the same time. Here he comes. He's gonna go over the minefield actually. So that's considerable amount of damage. Unfortunately they didn't die. Unfortunately for me they didn't die, but he healed them right back up. You see how much damage that mortar did? Tons. So he immediately shock bombed him, the mortar and also the towers of course around. The boom cannon is absolutely useless versus riflemen. Also other cannons not useful at all. So now the towers and mortars is what you for rifle. But you see, he's so much more powerful that he can no maneuvering, he just goes straight in, killing all the towers. He's got a strong heal as well. And of course, killing so many buildings, he gets tons of energy, so he can shock bomb after shock bomb. And there goes the headquarters. And my defense is pretty good for my level, just because they're so much higher, they're able to do it. So that's the rifleman strategy. The Zooka heavy, a little bit of medic strategy, the warrior strategy, and I'm gonna try to show you the tanks. Now the tank strategy was totally different before medics, but I can't show you that because I was already going dead. Tanks don't care at all about now he's taking out the boom cannon. He's trying both of them, doesn't have enough energy. Now he deployed tanks first because tanks cost energy, and if you don't want to sit and calculate, you want to make sure to cast to bring out your tanks first. I don't like that. I prefer to do my damage and then bring out the tanks. Now he killed off that boom cannon just in time. There was one shot, so this tank almost died. He's just picking up some building shots, but he's doing maneuvering from the top side. He wants to come by the rocket launcher to the base, I think. Now before the medics, of course, tanks couldn't heal, so that was a totally different story. You have to be a lot more careful. It's one of the reasons I switched to rifleman strategy, because it was terrible losing tanks and having to wait 30 minutes per tank for training. But with medics, sorry guys, with medics you can actually do like one after another tank missions and not lose any at all, because they just pull it right back up. And the only dangerous things for tanks are the cannons and high-level sniper towers. Now you see these sniper towers almost managed to get 1 or 2 kills. There's a medic killing them, there's a killing on top of that from the cave itself. But the tanks managed to take that damage and still keep on going. He literally cleaned everything out, taking out the energy that he has, taking out the cannons. There comes another artillery shot on the cannon. Everything else does not pose in danger at all. So, what was wrong? He didn't do any maneuvering. He just went straight ahead. In the worst possible strategic sense of it, just bulldozing over the whole base. Let's have a look at the level of the tanks. I think these are high level tanks as well. Level 9, so that's a very high level. That's why he was able to do it, to do what he did. Just to give you an idea of where I am with levels, as I'm specialized in riflemen, my riflemen are level 12, and the one attack that we saw was level 13, so that's the nearest I have. With heavies I'm level 8 and Zuka 7. There were 11, 12, 13, 14. With tanks I'm level 2, that guy was level 9. That's a huge difference. With medics I didn't check, I don't remember their level. I'm level 1. They could be higher, 2, 3, 4. With artilleries and barrages there will be definitely higher level. So, and with warriors for sure I'm level 4 and they're at level 9, 10. So you see you really have to specialize, because it takes like 1-2 days per level to research. Here I'm doing tanks next level because I switched from riflemen to tanks now, and that took 2 days. So now 14 hours still left until that tanks level up. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed all those different strategies in Boom Beach, and if you did, please do click on like and subscribe and share with friends. It always helps a lot when you guys support like that. And well, that's it. Thanks for watching and have a very good day.